Pakistan tightens security around Islamabad a day after the deadliest attack in the capital in nearly 20 years. 12 people were killed and 27 others wounded in a suicide blast outside a district court yesterday. The attack also the first to target civilians in nearly a decade. The government has vowed action against those responsible. A faction of the Pakistani Taliban militant group has claimed responsibility, but the TTP itself has denied any involvement. Funerals today after the blast, which went off at a time when the court is typically packed with people.
जैसे ही ये फैमिली कोर्ट से वापस G11 प्रीमिसेस में एंटर होने लगे तो वहाँ पे ये सान्या हो गया, तो जिसमें ये हमें बाद में पता चला कि ये शहीद हो गए. तो इट्स अ वेरी ट्रेजिक लॉस.
Lawyers in Islamabad have expressed solidarity with victims while calling for an end to an environment of fear in Pakistan.
खौफ तो है, लेकिन इस वजह से आए हैं कि अगर वकला नहीं आएंगे तो फिर अवामुन्नास पे क्या तारी हो जाएगा, ज़्यादा खौफ बढ़ेगा. तो इसलिए हम इस खौफ को हटाने के लिए कि आएँ और लोगों के साथ हौसला दें उनको और हौसला बने उनका, इसलिए हम आज भी आए हुए हैं. हमें जो है ना इन चीज़ों से डरने वाले नहीं हैं.
Hira Mustafa is covering this for CNA. She joins us live from Islamabad. Hira, attacks like these not hugely uncommon elsewhere, for example, in Balochistan, but unusual certainly in Islamabad. Does this suggest security challenges reaching some kind of breaking point?
Well, that's right. Pakistan is grappling with the security challenges, especially after the suicide blast that happened outside the judicial complex where I'm currently standing at has sent shockwaves nationwide. People are worried and concerned about the deteriorating security situation in the country. We have been speaking to people in the capital, and they're expressing their concern that they fear that the intensity of these attacks could escalate in the capital, Islamabad. People are worried and urging the authorities to take stern action against the militant groups who are carrying out these attacks nationwide. Despite the assurances from the Interior Minister and the promises he made in yesterday's media briefing that the perpetrators behind this attack will be brought to the justice, people are concerned about the ongoing security situation in the country. It's been more than 24 hours to the incident, but there is an uneasy calm in the capital. We have seen a statement coming from the country's defense minister right after the attack, in which he categorically stated that this is an alarming situation because, as you mentioned rightly, that the cross-border terrorism is taking place in the western provinces of the country, like Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. But it's very unusual that the suicide blast has happened in Islamabad. Islamabad is home to important government buildings, the diplomatic corps where dignitaries reside. And he stated that Pakistan needs to step up its action against the militant groups who are carrying out these activities nationwide.
Hira, you mentioned the defense minister. He, as well as the prime minister, have laid some blame at the door of the Taliban government in Afghanistan. Given that peace talks, I think the last round hit stalemate again late last week, do you see any effects of this? Well, obviously there will be some effect of this attack, given this blame on peace talks between Pakistan and Afghanistan.
Yes, that's right. Pakistan's defense minister has blamed Afghan administration for providing a safe haven to the militant groups who are carrying out, according to the Pakistani officials, are carrying out terrorist activities in Pakistan. And we have seen a strong reaction coming from the country's prime minister, president, interior minister, information minister earlier in a day stated that Pakistan is going going through a very tough and challenging time when we talk about the security situation. And right after the suicide attack, the defense minister took to the social media platform X, in which he stated that it's futile to hold peace talks with Afghanistan now as suicide blast hit the judicial complex. So situation is extremely tense, as we have been speaking to many experts in the capital who are telling us that it would be difficult now to bring both the neighbors to the table of diplomacy, especially Pakistan, as Islamabad is running out of patience when we talk about Afghanistan not taking, according to the Pakistani officials, any steps to dismantle the militant groups who are operating from Afghanistan.
Thanks, Hira Mustafa for CNA in Islamabad.